David Barry, Green Borders Online Magazine. Welcome to Westminster. I have pleasure in introducing somebody outside the Houses of Parliament. Can you please tell me, sir, what's your mission today on Budget Day?
My mission is to actually raise awareness about the fact that the budget is basically serving the interests of an elite few as opposed to the majority in this country. I would say that the budget basically breaks a lot of election manifesto promises on the part of the Conservative and Liberal Democrat parties, and so this is actually an opportunity to exercise peaceful protest, democratic protest against what is being done in the interests not of the majority but of the few.
Do you think the government are going too far with regard to their cuts?
I think the whole cuts concept is too far, actually. I think when it comes to cuts which are good cuts or bad cuts, none of these cuts are good, actually, and I think it's indicative of something more deep within the system, that basically it's not serving the interests of the majority of people. There is money, it's being spent on wars, it's being lost through tax loopholes, things like that. The problem is that it's the people who are making these decisions are serving the interests of their corporate sponsors as opposed to the majority of people.
I understand the government are spending £100 billion on the Trident, and this money could be spent on the NHS or education, couldn't it?
Yeah, it could be spent on loads of things, but obviously nuclear weapons are, a complete and utter disgrace and a waste of money. The amount of money that is spent on something that is supposed to be a deterrent, which actually can destroy billions of lives on this planet. It's a completely mad concept.
But do you recognise the government and this country are in debt?
Well, it's debt itself is a concept, and it's because of an international financial banking system which has determined that we are in debt, actually. But if you look at Argentina in 2001, they came out of a massive debt and they just cancelled it. I mean, it's possible to cancel debt. It's possible to say to the banking international system, which doesn't actually serve the interests of most people, it's vastly damaging to people across the world, through the IMF, through World Bank, things like that, to actually say, actually no, we don't accept that. We actually let go of this system because it's massively serving the interests of a few rather than the majority.
I think it's absolutely fantastic that people like you are standing outside the Houses of Parliament today, protesting and putting your point of view across.
Thank you.
Thank you very much indeed. Thank you.